Hello, darling. You look especially lovely tonight.
Oh, thank you, honey. If you get any more handsomer, I just think I might faint.
Oh, that's very sweet. Champagne, my dear?
Oh, you know me so well.
Champagne Jessie, wasn't that your nickname in college?
Oh, you remember everything. What was your nickname in college, Johnny?
Well, Bag of Dicks was pretty common. Sharkshite was big. Let's see. Retardo Montalban. Mongo the Moron math teacher mascot. Slimy Snot Rocket. Sir Booger Eater. Senior Dickhead. Krusty Rusty the Crotch Crab.
Okay, I get the idea, Johnny. You were very popular in school. But have you always been good at everything, Johnny?
No, not exactly. Although I did get a lot more attractive after my father was killed in that industrial accident and I inherited everything. Somehow the girls really noticed me after that. We had never talked before then. Do you remember that, Jessica?
Now, Johnny, that was a long time ago. I'm sure I don't recall, darling.
We lived 2 houses apart our entire childhood. Our mothers were best friends. Our fathers were on a bowling team for 20 years. We were in the same class and we didn't talk even once.
Well, girls mature earlier than boys, silly. I mean, I was dating junior high boys in elementary school, high school boys when I was in junior high, college boys in high school, and then the professors when I was in college.
Wow, you were really maturing a lot. Now me, I feel pretty lucky that I matured slowly, like a fine wine. I still feel like a 15-year-old boy sometimes. Right before we met, my dad was making my family's traditional oversized loin sausages when he fell into the meat grinder. We never did get all of them out of the grinder gears. On the plus side, everyone said that the sausages had a nice sweet taste to them after that, though, which was nice of them to say.
So, how did we meet, Johnny?
I was trying to help out with my dad's business, so I was going door to door selling our oversized loin sausages. I rang your bell and you answered. I explained I was selling my meat door to door and you wanted to see it.
Did I now? That's not like me. So, what did you do?
I showed you my meat as you asked me to. In fact, I remember that all you said was sweet. You said we would always have the sweetest meat story. You called me sweetmeat for the first 6 months or so. It made me laugh every time, but I wasn't very mature back then.
Well, you certainly have changed, Johnny.
I don't always feel that way. I still giggle when you say panties.
Really, Johnny? Panties, panties. Panties, 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 panties.
Stop. Stop.
Let's drink a toast to our anniversary, darling.
Good idea, darling. Happy 20th anniversary to us, darling.
Johnny, it's not our 20th anniversary.
What? Are you sure? I thought today was 20 years since we met again at Julie Moskowitz's party. Remember I held your hair out of the toilet? I've never seen anyone barf so much. And the color, neon orange, how is that even possible?
That's not the anniversary I'm thinking of, Johnny. It was the Cheetos. I had way too much champagne and then I got hungry.
Well, we're not married, so happy anniversary to us getting engaged?
Well, we haven't been engaged that long, Johnny. Keep thinking, darling.
Oh, you naughty girl, you. Happy anniversary to our first time, doing it.
No, Johnny, that's not it. It's our 20th anniversary of our first date. We went to the Bennigan's and had an Irish nacho platter. I drank all that tequila and threw up for hours.
Aw, I held your hair that night too. I thought we did it that night in the back seat.
Johnny, you naughty boy. I don't remember that. Did you take advantage of me after we had sex and I passed out?
Wait, wouldn't our first date and our first time anniversaries be the same?
No. technically it was after midnight when we were in your car, so we celebrate that anniversary tomorrow. Tomorrow night is going to be awesome though. I bought a family-sized Cheetos so I can even share a little. I need you to get that case of tequila tomorrow, by the way. I'm going to go powder my nose. Be right back.
I'll miss you, darling. Don't be gone long. I don't think my heart could take it.
I'm just going for a pee, darling.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to go take a... Hey, that's a good idea. I think I'll go do that myself.
Do you smell that, Johnny? It smells like fat, sweaty, old clown. Or is that lavender? I get the two confused.
Who could that be?
I'm gonna go hide.
Jimmy, Janie, we didn't expect you. Come on in. Hey, no one ever expects the mob to come to their house. Good to see you, Janie. Hey, honey, it's Jimmy and Janie. You can come out of hiding now. Hey, I brought champagne. Excellent. We're having a discussion about which anniversary we're actually celebrating. Maybe you can help us settle the matter. Come on in. Let's get that champagne open. I'm watching this jag off and something's whack. This guy's moving funny and seems a bit sus. So I said to the guy, hey, go see where you gotta go. And then to make sure he got the message, I shot him 6 times in the face. Don't bring a knife to a murder, I say. That's quite a story, Jimmy. I got a million of them. Murdering people is actually quite a fascinating line of work.
So I get off to Elk and I stop at the Jewels. Now it's gonna get a couple, 2-3 boxes of wine when I see that there's only 1 box of Pinot Grigio left. And this Clatchit Trixie starts moving in on it. And I said, hey, you skanky slide, I got dibs on that. Well, that thought goes, find us, keep us, biatch. Oh, well, this thing you next Tuesday starts to run for it. But I am so up for the challenge. And I grabbed her extensions and snapped that sleazy hoe right in the effing eye. I goes, I challenge you to side-eye me again, you biatch, that's for sure. Oh my, that's quite a story. You certainly do lead an interesting life, Janie. Johnny, honey, can I speak to you for a moment, please, in the kitchen? Johnny, you've got to get them out of here. If I hear one more of Janie's stories, I am going to murder her.
That would be a real switch. All right, honey, all right. I'll tell him it's time we recreate our tomorrow anniversary right now. That ought to do it.
I'll start heating up the nachos and meet you in the love chamber. Grab the tequila from behind the bar, Johnny. Panties, panties.